Okay, this one's an interesting one. It's going to be a challenge. Anyway, let's see if we can make it look good. Wonder how big we're going to make it. Going to enlarge it 200. Wondering if we're going to make it negative, positive. I'm going to switch that on. See if we can make it look good. Contrast all the way. Copy density has to be darkened, being a negative image we're making it into. Wondering if we're going to add a background colour. We're going to add either red or we're going to add blue or cyan. Maybe we go green. We'll do green. Green will go well, hopefully. Green may not go well. Oh no, we're going to stick with green. And we're going to take the brightness and darken that in tandem with that. And we don't have to worry about, if we don't use these, we can still keep. Oh, but we're going to lose the contrast with this. So, and the hue is going to be a little bit warmer. So let's see what we have that we're going to use. It's lying on the bed. It's a scarf with a bunch of roses. So I'm wondering which side is the top side of it. I think that's the underside, and this is the top side we've got. So we're just going to somehow arrange this on the glass. Pardon the bad camera work. We're just going to slip and slide it around here. We're not going to cover up the ventilation holes. That's important. We don't want the photocopier to overheat. So we just make sure the ventilation isn't compromised with this. So we just push it up on the edges. And yeah, I think that's... I'm just going to drop my dock feeder on it so it doesn't fall down. And we're just going to... Wondering... Alright, let's see how we go. Oops, it's all covered up with this. It's a real pain. Sorry folks about the bad camera ship with this here. I didn't do a very good job. Just try and tuck it in the corner there. That'll do. Let's see how that looks. Actually, I'm thinking we can get rid of the background colour because that looks like red roses to me. So I'm actually thinking we don't need or want the background colour. We just switch him off and just leave the rest of it. It looks good. I'm wondering if maybe we can take out some of the enlargement. We're going to just have to... Oh, it's fallen down again. Anyway, we're going to basically just put that back up again, and I'm just going to drop the dock feeder down because it's nice and flat. So now we're just going to we're going to make it just 100. We're going to keep it at 100 to get all those lovely roses in. Looking good because it looks like red roses. It looks like we've converted this back to red, which is really nice. I was thinking it was going to be orange, that the blue was going to replicate as orange, but it replicates nicely as red. Red and black, like in real roses, the way roses should be. So this is a really good little edit we've done. So I'm thinking we're going to make that the centre of our job. So we've basically taken... I was actually thinking of this, but I wasn't sure if it was going to come off like this. I thought maybe it was going to turn orange, and that if I had bumpy bits, I was going to need a background colour to make it look better. So I'm really happy with the overall effect of this. It's really good. It's really nice to see the roses being returned to their somewhat natural colour, which is red. You don't get blue roses, not like that. I'm not big on blue. Blue I associate with depression and sadness and being low Oh no, blue's a nice colour, don't get me wrong. I just have the associations with it. But I like the way it's turned red. We've changed blue to red. Really cool. I think it's a really cool thing we've just done to this garment. So I don't know if it's quite a garment, it's more of an accessory. It's a scarf or a shawl or something. Not quite a shawl, I think it would be a scarf. You probably could wear it over your head, which I think it's probably designed for all I know. Don't get me wrong, I don't know much about fashion, so don't quote me, folks. We're now just going to line these up. It's a little bit curly. Paper's a little bit damp, obviously. Let's see if we can make it look good, because it's a really good little design we worked on, and it's worked out better than I thought when it comes to producing it. It's a bit curly, sorry, but you can see now a whole bunch of roses. I'm wondering if we could do it differently. I think now we can call this demo quits.